All right, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Are you all waiting for the news, for the announcement? Well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm not announcing it. Oh my God, I've already burped and it's been about 10 seconds because I'm not announcing it until the end of today's stream, okay? Because if I announce it right at the start, then I'll announce it to all of you guys and then people will join in like an hour and they'll be like, what's the announcement? And I'll have to re-explain it a million times, okay? So I'm not explaining it right now because I don't want to have to keep re-explaining it, but I will announce it today, but there's a big caveat, okay? It's not gone to plan, guys. It's not gone to plan at all. It's been a disaster. But it's fine. It should work. But you'll see. You'll find out. But anyway, good morning. Welcome. I hope you've had an amazing morning, an amazing day so far. I hope it's been nice and productive. And yeah, I hope you're all feeling good. Today is a very short stream. We're doing 2 sessions today because I've got to catch my bus about 1. So a 2-hour stream would take me to 12, and then I've got about an hour to get ready and, you know, leave and catch the bus. So yeah, I'm going to be away for, anyway, we'll talk about all of that. We'll talk about all of that at the end. For now though, guys, it is Wednesday, the 5th of March, 4 minutes past 10. I was like 1 minute late. I hope you're all doing amazing. I hope you're all doing amazing. Let's give welcomes to everybody in chat. We have Lujo, Lottie, Margarita, Amber, Mary, Sandra, Sam, Haneen, Anfiel, Lujo, Hansika, Legend, Lottie joined the channel community. Thank you so much, Lottie. It is great to have you. Great to have you, Lottie. Thank you for that. Who else do we have? Sunil, Mariam, Sia, Study Buddy, Bright, Mitz. Who else? I don't want to miss anyone. Shivani, Sanika, Meline, Mira, C, Study Buddy, Lisa. Oh my God, I don't want to miss anyone. Nexus, Georgiana. Who else? Boy Pello. Waffle Center, of course, Waffle Center. Mitz, if I didn't already say. Who else? Gurpawaz, Lujo. I already said Lujo like twice, I think. I think that's everybody. Anna, Manisha. And on Twitch we have Writing Office, Horsty, Zuhari, and everybody else. Leanne as well, Llama as well. Guys, good morning, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. We've got a lot to discuss. Only doing 2 sessions, so you gotta wait. You gotta wait 2 hours, guys. Just 2 hours, and then everything will be revealed. And I'm gonna take you through the whole story because, oh my God, it has been an absolute saga. So let's go, everybody. First session of the day. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start with some rain sounds. So let's go, everybody. Let's do this first session of the day. I know we're all excited for the announcement, but don't be that excited, okay? It's not that big. So let's focus up. Let's do this, guys. Have a good session. Good luck. All right, everybody. Good job, everybody. First session of the day complete. Hope you guys are all doing well. I hope that was a good first session of the day. I hope you've all started off strong, guys. How was it? How was it? Let me know. That was a kind of mixed session for me. Yeah, so as you guys can see from the title, there's supposed to be a big announcement. And so I'm desperately trying to get things ready to be able to make the announcement. And it's not going to be ready, guys. It's not going to be ready, but I will announce it anyway, because it should be ready a bit later today, but it won't be ready at the time that I make the announcement, which is a little bit annoying, but I've got whole story to tell you guys about that, but I'll do it at the end of next session, because otherwise people are going to join late and I'll have to repeat myself. So can't wait for the announcement, guys. Please don't be too excited. Don't be too excited. It's not a big announcement, and it's not. All right, let's just stop talking about it. Let's just stop talking about it. Anna says, why just 2 sessions? Because I am leaving. I am going to London in like 2 hours. What time is it? 11, 12, 1? Yeah, I go to London in like 2 hours, guys. So only a short stream today, and then I go to London. And I will be celebrating my girlfriend's birthday for 3 days, and I will be back on Saturday or Sunday, depending on the time that I get home. So yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for like 3 days, guys. I'm not gonna be streaming for 3 days. But yeah, I'll be back soon. Someone says your title says big announcement in the title. I should have seen this coming. You always do this. No, I will make the announcement, okay? But it's just the actual thing that I'm announcing, that I'm launching, isn't going to be ready until later today, okay? So I'll still make the announcement, okay? And I've got a whole story for you guys. I've even written it down. Look how long that is. I have a whole story for you guys that I'm going to tell, because it's been insane. It's been insane, guys. It's been insane. Autumn Droplet, good to see you again. All right, I need to stop talking about it because you guys are getting excited, and I don't want it to like be overhyped and then everybody be disappointed. Okay. But it would have been so good. It would have been so good if it was ready, because it would be like a 4K celebration launch, and launch perfectly timed before I go to London. It would, oh man, it would have been perfect. Anyway, stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Is it a merch drop? No. No. It is not merch. It is not selling anything. It's just something a little extra that I'm launching for you guys. Oh, Mariam says, I had my midterm today. It didn't go well, but at least I did my best. It was not hard, but I didn't prepare well. Yeah, I understand that, Mariam. I'm sorry to hear that. You've worked super hard, so I wonder what went wrong to not prepare as well. But I'm glad you have a good mindset about it. I'm glad you're not letting it ruin you emotionally and making you upset. Take it as a lesson and learn from it, and you can do better. It's nothing to do with my girlfriend, guys. Obviously. Autumn Droplet says, sending you love, Mariam, from Twitch. Age reveal. Maybe I should give you an age reveal as well as the launch, because the launch is going to be disappointing. So maybe I can make up for it by doing an age reveal at the same time. Why is the description saying 11 hour? Because the description is just the same for every live stream. You can tell that it's not 11 hours, it's 2 hours. Someone says ChatGPT failed to recognize what was on the paper. Oh, did you take a screenshot? Someone says, I did see 2012 on the sheet. Sunil, you're so sneaky. Sunil is actually so sneaky. Yeah, there it does actually say 2012. Like, you are right. You are right. Sunil, you're a sneaky boy. Sneaky, sneaky boy. 2012 is basically almost the year that you were born, Sunil. You were born in 2009. Which is crazy. And that actually makes this story even funnier when I explain it. Because that date is meaningful. Arav, welcome back. Welcome back, Arav. Arav, you said you made a Study With Me channel with your friend. I wanna know what the channel is. Can you tell me? Because then I can see your channel. If you don't want to say it like publicly, add me as a friend on Discord, and send me the link to it there. If you want, you don't have to, of course, but I would love to see your channel. I like seeing the results of the videos that I've made helping people. Beginning Wonderful says 2012 was the year the world was supposed to end. Yeah. 12, 12, 12. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Dun, dun. Crystal, welcome back as well, by the way. You did not miss the announcement, don't worry. End of next session, I'm making the announcement. MAA, welcome back as well. Lottie says, your handwriting looks like doctor's handwriting, unreadable. It's not that bad. It's not quite as bad as doctor's handwriting, but it is pretty bad. I'll give it to you. It is pretty bad. So I'm desperately trying to get it ready, basically. And it's not going to be ready in time. The channel name is Hinglish. All right, let me see if I can find it. Hinglish. Channel. Does it say, the channel name is Faliun Ni Khundenge. Oh, wait. I didn't copy it. Copy. Dun, dun, dun. I searched it. It's not come up anywhere. I can't seem to find it. You're gonna have to send me the link, Arav. Or you can just add it to your Arav channel. Just add it to like the description, and then I can just go to your profile and click it. I don't know. Or just post it. Just post it in the pets channel of the Discord, and I'll go on it, and then I'll delete it after. There are many ways. Someone says, Alex, the postcard you sent me took 3 minutes to understand. Well, it's good training for you because you want to be a doctor, Sunil, so good training. Magdalene, welcome back as well. I see you there. Welcome back, Magdalene. I'm glad you're back. But guys, here we go. Second session, end of this session. I am making the announcement. Don't be too hyped, guys, but yeah, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. Let's go, everybody. Good luck. Have a great session. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Okay. All right. Welcome back. That is the end of session number 2. No ratings just yet. Okay. Guys, it's time for the announcement. So, okay, so sit down, get comfortable, because this is a little bit of a long story. I've written it down so I can try and make it as short as possible for all of you guys. But yeah, there's a lot to say. So, okay. The announcement is, as some of you have already guessed, I've been working on releasing a 24/7 stream for you guys, so that when I'm not here, when I'm not live myself streaming, there would always be a second stream available for you guys to watch, okay? And this isn't just about, having a space for you guys to watch me when I'm not there. It's also like allows you guys as a community to stay together when I'm not there. Because if I raid other people, or if I just end the stream, then everybody goes off into different other streams, their various streams. So doing this 24/7 stream doesn't just mean you can keep watching me if that's who you want to watch, but more importantly, it means all of you guys can stick together. And that's what I care about, giving you guys a space to stay together as a community, so you don't all split off in different directions when my stream ends. So that's why I'm doing it. Will it be an AR avatar replica of me? No. So it's none of them are AI. None of them are AI. Okay. What the 24/7 stream is it's a video. And what you do is you just play that video on loop. That's all it is. It's not AI or anything. It's just a pre-recorded video that is played. And so, you know me, in classic Alexander Mayhew style, I wasn't happy with just a normal 24/7 stream where it was just someone who had taken an old previous stream that they'd done and they just played that on the loop. I can't do things normally. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't do things normally because I always just have the urge to make things the best they can possibly be and make them absolutely perfect. And so I decided not to just take an old previous stream and then just play it on loop. I properly edited and produced an 8-hour long video that would play on loop. So every day this 8-hour video would play 3 times in a row and it would just loop. And I made it I'm not sure if it's that good, to be honest, but I really tried to do something a little bit different, a little bit special. Okay, so now, but the thing is with this announcement, it's not ready. It's not working. It does not work right now. And so my plan was to announce it to you guys right now, and then just before I leave, I would launch the 24/7 stream, and then I leave for 3 days to go to London, and you guys can all use the 24/7 stream whilst I'm not there. But even though I've been working on this for probably most of this week, non-stop, it's been an absolute mess. It's been ridiculous, an insane amount of technical difficulties. Okay, so Shivani says, when is it going to release though? Soon. Okay, so hopefully by the end of today it will be ready. I've literally just ran out of time when it's just about to be ready. So it sucks because it means that I can't like kind of launch it right now and all of you guys like immediately go to it and start using it. It means that I'm going to end the stream, I'm going to go to London, then I'm going to fix it and launch it, and then you know you guys are just going to have to like go to it yourself if you want to use it. Obviously I know that a lot of people aren't going to want to use it because like, you know, you don't really want to watch a 24/7 stream of someone who's not there when you have the ability to watch a different streamer who is actually there. So, you know, I understand that not many people are gonna actually want this and are gonna use it, but it would have been cool to kind of launch it straight after the stream. DC says, where will this 24/7 stream be, on this channel or Twitch? It will only be on YouTube. Only on YouTube. I don't really know. I hadn't really considered doing it on Twitch. I don't really know how that would work. I haven't really thought about it. But for now, at least, it's only going to be on YouTube once it's ready. Okay, but so why isn't it ready? What happened? What's the story behind all of the disasters that have happened that have made this late? Okay. Let me mute the timer because we're about to run out of time. I'll be as quick as possible. Okay, so there's two parts for this, right? There is producing the video that would be the 24/7 stream, the actual video that would play on loop as the 24/7 stream. And then there's setting up the 24/7 stream itself. So once I have the video, I then have to connect it to YouTube and basically play it on repeat. And have, you know, that connected to YouTube and constantly outputting the video to YouTube because it's a 24/7 stream. Okay, so there's two parts: making the video and then using the video as an actual stream. Okay, so making the video. Okay, as I said, I fully produced and like really tried my best to do something special and create a 24/7 stream that was different, which ended up making it 8 hours. It's an 8 hour long video that repeats 3 times a day, every day, all the time. Which meant that when I went to export it in my editing software, it was a 2.5 day export time. That's how long it would have taken my small little Mac to process the video and export it into a video. 2.5 days. So I was like, okay, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. So I went through a bunch of effort, like so much time and effort spent, optimizing the video so that it wouldn't take that much time. So like making the effects less and like just making it easier for the laptop to process basically. So I would pre-render parts of it and then I would copy and paste those parts so that it didn't have to render it again. And it was just this whole process of going through everything and trying to optimize it so that it didn't take 3 days to export. Because obviously I'm streaming as well, so my laptop can't handle streaming and exporting and, you know, internet and all of this stuff. So I did all of that and I got the video down from a 3-day export to a 1-day export. It took 25 hours to export the video, but it worked. So I just kind of sacrificed my laptop and I just let it export for 25 hours and I got the video eventually. So that kind of worked, kind of. It still took 25 hours from 3 days. So that worked. So I have the video. I have the video, guys. So eventually I got past that. That's the first part. That's not even That's not even half of what happened. So now I have the video. I have to set up the stream. So I have to use the video and I have to link it to a stream, basically, so that it plays 24/7. And then I have to have some kind of device playing it 24/7. Okay? So I have an old laptop from 2012, okay, that I've been trying to fix so that it's so that it's able to do it. So it's from 2012. So it's an extremely old laptop that just cannot function in today's modern world. So I've been trying to fix a laptop. Okay, so let's get started on that. So the laptop is 13 years old. Sunil is 16. So Sunil is 3 times older than this laptop that I'm trying to use to stream, which is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so basically all I had to do was update the driver software, okay, because the hardware, it's working, it's functional, but I had to update the drivers, basically the software, to make it work in today's, you know, back when I had this laptop, we were using Windows 7, and now we have Windows 11. I think even more. Do we have Windows 12 now or something? I don't even know. So it's like the laptop software couldn't work according to today's software, basically, because it's just so old. So I had to update everything. So I go to ChatGPT and I say, can you help me make this laptop work? I only need it to do one thing. I don't care anything else about it. I just need it to do the stream. Because then I can have a second laptop playing the stream constantly. And it's not this laptop, so I can just put it in the corner and I can just leave it running. And it's an old laptop, I'm never going to use it, so I don't care if it would, you know, break it over time. I just didn't care because it's broken anyway. But I was like, if I fix it and I can just make it do this one thing, and I can put it in the corner and I can just let it play the stream and I can just leave it. So the updates for the driver weren't working. Okay, they just weren't working. So I go to ChatGPT and I say, why is this not working? Can you help me? And ChatGPT tells me to uninstall my current driver software so that I can then install the new one, because it's saying that the driver software that I have right now is blocking the new driver software from being installed. So I specifically ask ChatGPT, if I uninstall my current driver software, can I get it back? Because that's very important, because if it still doesn't work, then I need to get my old drivers back, okay? And it says, yes, you can do a factory reset of your laptop and it will install them again. And I say, okay. So I uninstall the old drivers and I reinstall the new drivers. Or I try to, but it fails. Of course it fails. So I'm like, okay, everything's fine. I can just reinstall the old drivers. There's no permanent thing has, you know, gone wrong. So I factory reset my laptop. And of course, the old drivers don't come back. So now my laptop is running with 0 drivers. It's like completely broken. It's completely broken now, way more broken than it was before. After I specifically asked it that I could get my current drivers back, it messed up and now my laptop is more broken than ever. Okay, so then the story continues. How do I get back the old drivers? It says go to Dell, because it's a Dell laptop, and it says you can find the original driver software on the Dell website. Okay, so I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. So I go to the Dell website, and the Dell website doesn't work for some reason. The link to all of the old software that I would use to reinstall on this laptop, it doesn't work specifically for this laptop model. It works for all of the others, but for the one that I need, it doesn't work. So I'm like, okay, I can't find the old files to reinstall them. So I'm like, okay, I'll just ask Dell customer support. I'll just tell them the situation and I'll ask them to send me the files manually because the website's not working. But I go to contact Dell customer support, and Dell customer support needs a service tag to be able to contact them. Without a service tag, they don't let you contact them. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I get my service tag for my laptop and I put it into the Dell website to contact customer support. And it doesn't work. Dell says, this service tag ID is not identified. We don't know what it is. And basically I did a bunch of research on the internet, and loads of people were having this problem because laptops that are too old, like my one from 2013, Dell just deletes the data. Like they just don't want to help people anymore with laptops that old. So they just say, no, not going to deal with it. And so they just delete the data. So I can't contact customer support. I can't get the files I need from the website because the one link that I need is broken. So at this point, I give up. I give up. I'm like, this is so messed up. Everything's going wrong. Nothing's going right. I give up. I can't do this anymore. And I don't do anything for the next day. I work on other stuff and I just try to forget about it. But then the next day after a rest, I come back with renewed energy and I go back to the Dell website and I try to look for other ways to get to the web page that I need to download the drivers. And somehow I find a backdoor to the page that I need. It's not like I hacked the website or anything, but the link, the main link that you need to click to directly go to the page that I needed didn't work. So I had to click on a bunch of side links and kind of navigate my way through to like a second link to get to the page that I needed. So yeah, it's not like I hacked the website, but I was like trying to navigate the website to try and get to my page in any way that wasn't through the main link. Eventually I got there, somehow. It was magic, I got there. So then I go to install the drivers and it doesn't work again. It doesn't let me install them. It doesn't let me install them one by one, okay? So then I'm like, okay, there's an option to install all of them at once, including the ones I don't need. But I'm like, let's just try this. The individual downloads aren't working. Maybe if I just download them all at once, it'll work. And it did. So I found another backdoor where like the main link for the download for each thing individually didn't work. But if you download all of them at once, suddenly it works. So it was just another thing, like that was a smaller one. I figured that one out pretty quick because I just tried it and it just worked. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So now I download and I install my original drivers. And I'm like, yes, my laptop is working again. It's working, I can do the stream, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's okay. So I take the video that I've encoded on this laptop and I transfer it over to the old laptop. and I open the streaming software and I put the video in and everything's working. And I'm like, yes, I did it. It worked. And then yesterday, I tried to run a test stream. So basically when you stream on YouTube, you can set it to public or private. On public, everyone can see it, and on private, you know, no one can see it, only you can see it. So I run a private stream from the old laptop with the video to test it out, just to make sure that everything's working. And of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. So I go back to ChatGPT. I'm like, why isn't it working? Like, all my drivers are back. It should be working. It's with old, outdated drivers, but it doesn't matter. I only want it to do this one single thing. So it's fine. I didn't need to have all of the perfect, up-to-date drivers. It's fine. But it's still not working. So I go to ChatGPT and I ask, and it tells me to basically like check to check the GPU that I have actually in the laptop. So I do a bunch of like diagnostic stuff to see what GPU is actually installed. And it turns out that my laptop can't detect the GPU at all. And you need the GPU, it's the graphics processing unit. So you need the GPU to be working to process video, which the stream needs to work. So basically, the laptop can't detect the GPU, which means one of two things. Either, whoops, no, it's definitely not a time to celebrate. So it means one of two things, okay? One, the GPU is broken in some way. You know, maybe it's just become disconnected over time. It's still in there. I just need to reconnect it and like try and physically fix it. The physical GPU, like we're not talking about software anymore. We're talking about the physical component. So I either need to fix that or, you know, just nudge it back into the socket again and it'll be fine. Or it's not there at all and it's been stolen. Because once I heard ChatGPT say that the laptop can't detect the GPU component as being in there, a memory came back to me. A memory back from like 2014 came back to me. And basically my laptop, I took my laptop into repair to a very reputable company called PC World. So I took my laptop into repair to PC World, and when I got it back, it was worse than ever. The laptop worked way worse than it did than before I went to take it in. And the guy who gave it to me, who tried to repair it, was just like, yeah, like you've just got to like not do stuff that needs the GPU because it's just not working anymore. And when I heard that, the guy who repaired it, I think, stole my GPU. I think he stole it because I took it into repair, it came back worse. And so I think when I was literally like a 15-year-old kid, I think it got stolen. I think the guy who was meant to repair it stole it. Because the GPU is the most expensive part of a laptop. I think he stole it. So I don't think it's in there. So the next step is to open the laptop. I've got to open it and I've got to see if the GPU is actually physically in there or not. If it's not, then he definitely stole it because there's no other time this laptop would have been opened. I never opened it, no one else ever opened it. That was the only time the back of the laptop was opened. So if it's not there, it's confirmed 100% he stole it. He stole a GPU from a 14-year-old kid so that he could sell it and make money. And he lied and said that he tried to repair it. So there's two options. Either it got stolen or it's still in there, but it's just out of place and I've just got to fix it. I don't know the answer to that yet. I don't know the answer. But last night at 1 a.m, I was still going. I was still trying to make all this 24/7 stream work. So there's one last twist. Instead of me running it on my own second laptop, there's a service called Upstream, an online service that you can pay for, where you can upload the file to them and they will run it for you on their machine. It's Upstream. So you upload the video and they run the 24/7 stream for me. So I was like, I was trying to avoid this because I don't want to pay this company. This is why I was trying to fix the second laptop, so that I could do it for free and I don't have to pay people. But I was like, okay, well, I've tried my hardest. I can just like, I can just pay for 1 month. I can just pay for 1 month just whilst I'm fixing the laptop, and then once the laptop's fixed, I can do it myself and I don't need to pay them anymore. So last night at 1 a.m. in the morning, I sign up to this online service and I start uploading the video file to this service. And it says it's going to take an hour and a half, so I just let it do its thing. I just have my laptop open next to my bed and I just let it upload and I go to sleep, because at this point, I've been trying to fix this all day. I was so tired. But I was like, there's no way this can go wrong. There's no way this can go wrong, right? This company, like, the file is sending now. Once the file is sent, the company will just do it. It'll work. It's fine. So I was like, it's all good. It's all good. I'll have the 24/7 stream set up, ready in time for the announcement and the launch, which is right now. My train's coming in 26 minutes. No, it's at 1:30. It's at 1:30. So I've got an hour. So I'm like, it's fine. I've done it. I've finally done it. I ended up having to pay a company to do it for 1 month, but I've done it. It's worth it. And I go to sleep. And then I wake up this morning and I go onto the website of this service and the file is uploaded fine. But the type of file isn't compatible with the service. I exported the video in a type of codec, which is just a file type called H.265. And this website only accepts H.264. One number off. It's the wrong file type. The company, Upstream, can't process H.265. It has to be H.264. So it's still not working. I still can't do the 24/7 stream. And that basically brings us to this morning. So when I woke up and I tested it, it was the first thing I did. I tested it at 8 a.m. this morning. I found out it didn't work. And so now, literally right now, what's happening is the file that is H.265 is being swapped into H.264. But when I started this, it said that it was going to take 7 hours. Yeah, it's being converted. The file is being converted from H.265 to 264. It's being converted. But it's going to take 6 hours. And so I started this at like 8:30 or something, and it still has 2 hours left to go. It's at 74.9% with 2 hours, 10 minutes and 42 seconds to go until the file is converted to H.264. So it's got like a couple hours left. And then once that file is converted, I've then got to upload it to Upstream, which is going to take another hour and a half. So there's still kind of 4-ish hours to go until it's ready. End of story. End of story. That's it. 4 hours and it will be done. And the 24 stream will be live. But it's actually going to be a bit longer than that because I'm going to be on the coach. So I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be in London. So I can't do this stuff until I'm like at my girlfriend's house. And so I'm getting the coach, and then once I arrive, we're going straight for a meal, and then straight after the meal, we're going to the cinema, and then after the cinema, I'm going to my girlfriend's house. So that's when I can finish it. So basically late tonight, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe like 10 p.m. it'll be live, which means for most of you guys, it'll be live tomorrow morning. And that's the whole story, basically. That is the whole story. So the outcome is I wasted a lot of time. I made no progress, but eventually I got there, and it's finally going to be ready tonight, which means for most of you guys, you'll be able to use it tomorrow. And then the kind of side story spin-off is whether the GPU was stolen or not, or if it just needs fixing, or if it's been stolen. That's the kind of side quest. And that's everything. That's everything, guys. I see a bunch of people saying age reveal. Yeah, look how huge the laptop. Yeah, bro, because this is from 2012, bro. This is from 2012. It's an old laptop. Study Buddy says, if it was stolen, I'm able to represent you in September. It's done. It was over a decade ago. It's too late. The guy is probably like 50 years old at this point. So yeah, that's the whole story. So the announcement is that there will be a 24/7 stream, but it's not until tonight. So it's not going to be a smooth transition from the stream into a 24/7 stream. There's going to be a little gap, but I will do my best to make it live for you guys tomorrow. I'll announce it on Discord and everything as well. And I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. And yes, there was an accidental age reveal. For those who wanna find out, the information's there now, I guess. So that makes up for it. I gave you an age reveal, so you can't be angry that it's not ready, that the 24/7 stream isn't ready yet. What else? What else do I have to say? I've got to catch a bus in an hour, so I've got to go. I've got to get ready. I've already packed and everything, but I just need to like finish up. I need to find my screwdriver so I can open my laptop and see if it's been stolen. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. That is the announcement and the story. Remember, look out for the 24/7 stream tomorrow morning. Go join the Discord for any announcements, and I'll keep you guys updated. And oh yeah, also, once I do release the 24/7 stream, I will be in there with you guys, talking to you all. I'll be there. I'll spend some time there because I'll also be doing some work. I just can't stream. That's the thing. But I will be doing work, so I will be in the 24/7 stream to talk to you guys whilst I'm in London. But yeah, I'm gonna be away from streaming for 3 days now. So I'm celebrating my girlfriend's birthday. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a really, really fun time. I'm really looking forward to it. And I do need a break, especially after all the recent situations with the 24/7 stream and everything. Use a virtual desktop instead. It costs $4 instead of 30. Well, it's a little bit too late for that, I guess. With Vultor, you should have told me a week ago. About a week ago. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the happy birthdays and for the goodbyes and everything. Appreciate all of you guys. You gotta stay productive without me, okay? You can't over rely on the stream. Okay, you gotta keep working, you gotta stay productive, look after yourself. I'll see you all in the 24/7 stream tomorrow. For those who join, I'll come and talk to you guys. And yeah, I'll see you either on Saturday or Sunday, depending on what time I get home. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is basically it. Sorry for the long story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you did get an accidental age reveal out of it, so maybe it was worth listening. But it was one long yap, for sure. Let's set some raids. Raid time. We're gonna raid. Dun-dun-dun. Bum, 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 bum. There's no one really to raid on YouTube. We'll raid Jolly. And on Twitch, we're gonna raid Ellie. /raid Ellie's key. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining and listening to my story. Again, I'll see you in the 24/7 stream if you decide to join tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna have an amazing time. I'm gonna have a little break, which I need, and I'll see you all for the next real stream on Saturday or Sunday. As Mary says, there is also old streams if you want to watch. Or also join the Discord. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on everything. Guys, that's it, everybody. Woohoo! Have an amazing next few days, and I'll see you all on Saturday, okay? Keep working hard. Appreciate every single one of you guys. You're all very, very special. You are all on the way to greatness. So keep working hard, guys. You can do it. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, guys. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Bye, bye, bye.